Aid and Steph is going to be used to try and aid Lily the Beagle, her training into becoming a dog to try and find missing people who are either genuinely just lost, who have just basically gone missing for a given reason, say they've got a various health condition and they just simply don't know their way back, and this could be required for various departments for official use or for various other reasons which you could probably come up with your own thoughts there, and hopefully this is going to be some successful pre-work to her training. So really what I'm trying to do is trying to get her to track, which is what she's doing now, onto a scent and clip onto it, as in stick with it, which she currently is, and evidently she's going around in circles. That's fine, I don't mind her going around in circles, she does what she needs, as long as she sticks onto one scent. You can tell when she changes because she tends to lift her head up and be unfocused, and clearly she's focused on whatever it is and she's keeping her head low, so evidently she's onto something and she's still into it. She's just taking me with her, and that's fine. I want to be with her because I'm only her handler, I'm her translator to anybody. I'm a human companion, I'm not anything more. She's the one who's doing the work, not me. So yeah, try and get her to clip onto that one scent, focus on it, and then take me with her. And I'm just the translator to try and say, yes, we've got something, or no, we haven't. She's the one who's doing all the work, not me. It's going to be great for her because it's her tracking something, and her line of breeding would be to track and find a prey item for a human to kill, and then gunfire, and then the hound would then, or Beagle, would then go and collect or go find, and then either retrieve if that's what they've been trained to do, or whatever they've been trained to do. But this is going to be using her nose or her scent tracking to a very positive way, hopefully. And I only say hopefully because it's depending on what she's tracking. Hopefully she'll be tracking the person who is lost and in concern. She's already found one person who has kindly offered to help, so that it wasn't on a usual route that I would walk with her or in a usual location, so it's I was a bit chuffed with that, and all she had to go on was a pair of shoes that had been worn for essentially 24 hours, as much as constant as possible, and that was enough for her, and I assigned that name to the shoes, and then off she went and seeked. She found the person within about half hour. She's now going a bit leaping because she's just seen a dog. She really wants to go say hi to, but Mummy's not letting her. That's pretty mean of me. So yeah, she's doing okay. She's doing good. She's doing pretty good. She seems to absorb her training like a bit like a sponge, as I refer to it. So you assign an action to a word, and with her I'm finding that I don't need to give her any treats. I literally have nothing on me with the exception of a clicker, my voice, lead, and that's my training method with her. The clicker sometimes I use, sometimes I don't. It's very varied. I'm only yanking her because she's decided that she really wants to pull, because I'm not paying her enough attention. But she's really good. She's finding the scent that's come off the field. There's field entrances there, and she's just tracked it away. It's kind of the route that the dog's gone. Now the dog's possibly come back, or she's just doing that for no real reason. So yeah, when she tracks, she sounds like a pig. which you may or may not be able to pick up on the camera video microphone thing. And she's there, she's doing stuff, and I tend to just let her just lead me, and then I follow. That is all I can do, and make sure that she stays safe, everything's good in the world. That's it. So yeah, that's kind of it, I guess, for the moment. And then hopefully in maybe a few months' time or so, I'll be able to really provide a proper update. So the charity that me and Neil will be working with, or for, I don't know how that's really phrased, or doing the training with initially, with the view to be working with them, is Bucks Missing Persons. So they're currently looking for funding at the moment for the training. So as much as we've been going forward for it, and I'm doing some of the free work for her training, which is going to take 2.5 years for hers. My training will take 9 months. We then have, I believe, a form of a license that gets renewed each year, pending that you pass, or that we pass the given training that's required, which makes sense, and it's done via a professional governing type body, or government body person. I've got to understand it all and go through with the process, but I've got some really kind friends who are going to help out with the dog handling side of things to make sure that I'm doing things correctly, or likely to be doing things correctly, and then hopefully I can help her as much as I can towards her training. Not so much to give her a head start or anything, just to make sure that, so that I can focus her, because sometimes some of her brain cells decide to say, nah, I don't want to do that, or she gets hooked on a different scent or whatever, so I can really focus on what I need to be looking at with her, and work out whether a positive thing, or whether it's whether she's following one scent essentially, or whether she's following two, whether she's trying to divert me onto a misleading trail, or whether there was an indicator to say there was a trail that she was on, then just fancied following a different one, because maybe it was more interesting. I don't know. That's kind of it, I guess. I don't know what else I can say, really. She's a Beagle, doing some training, and that's kind of it, I guess. It's a work in progress for me, so if anyone's got any tips or advice, or willing to be a person who's lost, I can't guarantee I'll be able to find you, and I can't guarantee it's going to be quick, but if you're I don't know, I think it could be quite interesting, the whole situation. But she's literally only found one person, and that's only after, how long? Say maybe 3 weeks of doing some sort of various type training, and she knew the person anyway, so kind of take anything of that with a pinch of salt, or as you require. But like I said, it wasn't one location that she knew. I knew it. I didn't know where the person was specifically, so that way I can indicate. So I didn't want to indicate to her as to where the other person had gone, and that was the key thing. So yeah, it's all fun. It's all good. Now she's decided that she wants that stick, which she's not having. So that happened. No, sit. Focus. Say goodbye to everybody. That's kind of a goodbye. I'm so sorry. Sit. Good girl. She did sit. I did sit. That was my end passing goodbye to everybody. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Say thanks. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm just going to sniff that gap there. That's really appreciated, everybody. Hi, thanks. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching, and any questions or any opinions, any thoughts, anything, any comments are very much welcome. So yeah, that'd be much appreciated. Thank you very much. Goodbye. And the end time to training. What do you do with that? Fancy a beagle or not? Not literally. But if you want one, this is what you get. A beagle trot. She's clipped onto me, so she doesn't come about. Or running about, I should say. There you go. She's nuts, I'll tell you. Happy as Larry. Good girl. Really good. Shit. Oh, she's seen a ball. And it's a football. It's like the best thing ever. It's the best thing. So it's the best thing, everybody. Oh, sweet. Oh, what you done? Come here. Come here. Here. Don't come. Don't come. Good girl. And then you got the beagle lay, and then the rollover. It's amazing, everybody. It's amazing. Hi. Oh dear. So basically, there's some football going on. They're just tidying up. And Lily, sunset. A bit of wind, as you may be able to hear. And yeah, so I'll just pop over to the sunset. Beautiful. And dog. Yeah, I'm not going to get anybody else in the front avoid it. Or if I can do anyway. So yeah, she's just, it's been amazing. She does this a lot, by the way. Like, she's a little bit nuts. I think she's got a couple of pennies loose. Now she's just going to push herself along because that's like the best thing. Everything's the best thing to her. Everything. It seems that if she barks for me or bays for me when she's got my attention and she has me. Everything in the world is good. She's a happy little chap, a happy little lass, I should say. And she's just going to run rings around me then. Literally, she's just going around in circles. There we go. Another scent for me to run in. Oh yeah! Everybody, look at me. Yes, Lil, that's fantastic. Yeah, now she's going nuts. Oh gosh, what do we do with this? Oh dear. That's a good job I put on my hips, my waist, because otherwise this would be a nightmare. Oh dear. It's all good. It's all good. She's just watching other dogs, and now she lays down because she wants to go say hi. And I'm going to say goodnight for now because she's probably going to go say hi in a minute. I'm not letting her off, by the way. Just not doing it. I don't fancy doing it tonight. Just clearly in nutter mode. So we're going to go home. We're going to do that, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be beautiful. She's going to go sleep in her crate. I might add the photo onto the end of my video, and then sleep. And the half will get up in the morning. Happy days. And back over to the sunset. Good night, everybody.